Hello and welcome to my video. Here we have a Land Rover Discovery Sport 2015. Climb aboard with me. I'll close the door. Now then, as we go to start this, it comes up with this fault here saying tailgate open. And that fault isn't on the engine management system, so it can't be read with a computer or cleared off with a computer. It's just basically warning you that your tailgate is open. But if you come with me, you will see that that's closed tight. Right, so no danger there while you're driving. Now, obviously, to get this sort of thing fixed, you'd take it to a dealership, wouldn't you? You'd think so, because you trust the dealer. Now, I took this into Inchcape, Chester, Land Rover, Jaguar dealership, and they charged me £150 to diagnose that the lock on the boot is corroded and the wiring in the boot is also all corroded. So they totted up how much it would cost to have this replaced, including their labour charges, and it come to near £500 to have this job done. Now, I'm a bit sceptical, so I'm not a mechanic by any means, but basically when I've had a look at this, I've taken the plastic off myself, and I've had a look at this. I can't find any corrosion in the wiring or in the latch, so I'll open it up. There we go. Now, as you can see, I've taken all the plastic off. Now this here, like a brand new part. There's absolutely no corrosion whatsoever, not even in the wiring. Wiring's all covered with this sleeve. Certainly there's no moisture, no water, absolutely no corrosion, which there wouldn't be because it's mostly plastic anyway. So I think I've been ripped off by Inchcape at Chester. Not only that, but see these screws here, they've never been cracked open since the car was manufactured. You cannot open them with a normal star-shaped screwdriver because they've never been opened, and so they've never taken this off to actually look to see if it is corroded or not. Does it look corroded to you? No, that's not corroded. So yeah, I've been lied to by Inchcape Chester Land Rover dealership. And so I've now got the problem of trying to sort that out. And not only that, when I was there, I took this in at lunchtime, this car, and they had it till 5:30. They wouldn't let me pick the car up till 5:30, making it look like they were working really hard on it, when it's quite clear from what you've just seen. I doubt if they've even had the plastic off the boot, because when I took it off, it just didn't look as if it had ever been taken off before. Yeah, so there you go. That's a fault now. It's probably going to be a two-part video. If I can find out how to fix that problem, then I'll do part two. But this part one is purely to highlight the fact that Inchcape at Chester Land Rover Jaguar dealership tell lies and charge excessive amounts of money for something that they've not done. In my opinion, that's my opinion anyway. I mean, like I say, I'm not a mechanic, but that latch is not corroded. The wiring is not wet, it's not corroded, it's not damp. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that side of things. So, yeah, unfortunately, I've been ripped off there. I think the car's just been sat there and they've not even looked at it, to be honest. They did send me a video of just the number plate after they'd done the work, and there were no photographs of any corrosion, even though I asked for them. and no photographs of even the boot lining being taken off or anything like that. So no proof that they've even touched the car, not even, it's probably not even moved from the place where they parked it up. And I say they was trying to get £500 out of me to repair that. It might be a simple fix, that, I don't know. I'd say I'm not a mechanic. Anyway, that's video 1, just to highlight that Inchcape, Chester, Land Rover dealership. Unfortunately, aren't worth a carrot. So I would not recommend that you go there with your cars. Okay, and I did look at the feedback, sadly, afterwards, and there's a vast amount of bad feedback about this company. And I did write to the CEO, and guess what? Did not receive any reply. I sent a letter by post, recorded delivery. I also emailed the letter, and I also contacted their customer service, and I got 0 reply. They just wasn't interested in me or my problem whatsoever. So I've had to go to the ombudsman, the motor ombudsman, and take it up with them to see if I can get a refund. But even if I do get the 150 refunded, I've still had the trouble of having to drive to Chester, get stuck in traffic, use my diesel up, and spend all day, well, all afternoon in Chester, waiting around, just while this car was supposed to be being looked at, and nothing's been done to it. You know, that's their diagnosis. Oh, the lock's corroded. Well, as you can clearly see, that lock is not corroded. Okay, well, thanks for watching. And say I'll do part 2 if I do ever find out how to fix that problem, just to help other people with it. Okay, bye now.